Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from AnyWatch and we are back with another watch collection revisit video. So today we're going to be looking at this this Seestern, they call it 600T, an obvious homage of a certain Doxa, so I'm not going to be saying which model, but I've had this particular watch for about 1.5 years now, and for me, this is not for me because it's a bit too thick, and I think they should have, make it a bit thinner. But yeah, still that is just my opinion. It doesn't matter what I think, right? So, but still, right now we are having an AliExpress Summer Sales 2024, and this one could be had this exact configuration with this blue dial and blue ceramic bezel insert. Could be had for about $113, which for me is definitely a bargain considering what you got. Right, so let's talk a bit specification. Diameter is 40 mil, right, and the thickness diameter is from here to here, and the thickness is about 13.5, which is quite thick, but yeah, still for a dive watch that's not an issue. A lug to lug of 48.1 and lug width of 20 millimeters. So what makes this watch so special then? So I think for the amount of spec that you get for that amount of money, yeah, this is an excellent choice if you like this style of watch, right? So this style of watch, the original, the OG version, the Doxa version, I think the thickness is about 15 mil, even if it is using a Swiss made movement. So yeah, I just don't know, but maybe this is just a style because you want to add some bulk to the watch, and the original version came with a rubber strap version and a bracelet strap version, and the bracelet strap looks similar to this one, so that is cool in my opinion. That that Seestern made this particular watch for those who can't afford to get that Doxa, right? And particularly what I do like about this particular piece is that the lume, right? The lume looks like it's a bit more potent than the one on the Doxa. So yeah, that might not be true. I think there are a few people on YouTube comparing this exact same thing with the original Doxa. I might be wrong there, but it looks like this one is way much better, and for basically the bracelet is okay for the price, so you just can't go wrong with $130, right? And we have this nice what do you call this, scissor clasp here. So yeah, case design, no points for originality there, because this is a a copy of that particular Doxa, and since I don't have the Doxa, so I can't compare. I just don't know which one is better finish, so I assume the Doxa is better finish simply because it is Swiss made, but I might be wrong there, right? Case fully brushed. We have a few polish finishing on the top side of this, especially on this weird looking crown here. So we'll talk about the crown later on. The brush on the top and polish on the side like so. So yeah, and you see here that the design of this case spec is a bit, I know it's a bit, it looks a bit too bulky in my opinion, although the 13.5 doesn't sound that much, but when it is on wrist it looks a bit, it looks a bit weird, right? Anyways, so ceramic bezel insert with this lume, printed lume here, still okay, no issues whatsoever, and the grip on this particular bezel is nice. So yep, sound is good, there's no back play, so that is good. All right, so let's just check the alignment. Yeah, we are good to go. And the bezel, sorry, the dial, right, it is a matte blue dial. I just don't know what to call this particular dial. I think Doxa has a few names for their blue, black, and whatever dial they have. Seestern simply don't put any any names for their dial variation, so they just call this blue. Right? Okay, it's just as simple as to get, right? The printer indices outlined with a, let's just zoom in a bit there, outline with an orange outline, so that it looks good. And the hands, right, my version is the version 2. They already made it to version 3, which is a bit annoying for me, because if you bought the version 1, our hands would look a whole lot smaller than that. So yeah, I don't know what is why can't Seestern get it right from the first time? But yeah, still, you might call that improvement, right? Anyway, so Seestern logo at the between 10 to 11, and this automatic 200 meters printed between the 4 and 5 p.m. So yeah, that's 4 and 5. And these hands, this minute hands is in orange, our hand is in white, and second hand is, we have this, what do you call that, Lego type of thing there, right? So we have this date wheel at the 3 o'clock. I can't remember whether this one has the Lume version or we will check the Lume later on. Oh, the bezel insert, I forgot to mention that. We have this calculation of feet and the minute hands, minutes, and the inner side of the ring of the bezel insert. So don't ask me how to use those on the outer side because I just don't know. And we have this yeah, let's talk about this while we are adjusting this crown, right, the time, right? So you can see that this, when you unscrew the thing, initially I thought that this is going to be very difficult to adjust, but it's not the case, right? So you can just pull that out and boom, you can adjust the time. So let's just make sure that we are out of the danger zone. Yeah, we are out of the danger zone. Let's just go to that 10-10 thingy. So screw that back, put that back in, pull once to adjust the date. Today is the 21st, I think. So, and screwing it back is easy, right? So there's no issue of not enough grip whatsoever. So but the only issue that I can see is that you might scuff this bit, polish bit here, but I've had this for about more than 1 year now, so still no bad scratches here. I guess, yeah, it is okay, not that bad, right? Okay, so at the back we have this grave case back. So with that Seestern, with that sea starfish jumping out of the water, automatic movement S407 is actually the model name, but Seestern put the listing on their website or on the AliExpress page as Seestern 600T. So yeah, it is what it is. So this bracelet has this mail and link, which some people is annoyed by mail and links, but I think for this particular design it looks okay, not that bad, right? Because the links are quite small and we have a screwed link, so that's good. And Seestern buckle with this 6 micro adjust scissor clasp, so that's really, it's really, you just can't ask for more, right? Seestern laser edge logo at the clasp, so that's good. The issue with me on this particular watch is, maybe it's just me, right? Oh, quick wristwatch check. This is the Seestern S430 titanium watch. You guys know what this is and how much of, so I don't need to tell you that. Okay, the issue with this particular watch is that when I use it, maybe it's just me guys, when I use it, there's a big gap there, like that. You can see there and there. So that makes sometimes, this is a heavy watch by the way, so more than 150 grams, maybe around 160 or something like that. So sometimes it feels so uncomfortable because of the those huge gap, right? But if you guys have bigger wrist than mine, I think you guys would be okay. And yeah, you can see that, yeah, sometimes the clasp doesn't go in, doesn't stuck in there, and this big gap here, right, sometimes you might snag on something. So that is not typically this particular watch issue, so this is just the clasp design. But yeah, those are few issues that I have encountered before, right? So that's good, and 413 bucks, just can't complain, right? Just can't complain. Okay, so let's just, oh, I forgot. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, let's just check the Lume. So let's just bring in the whole Seestern family here. So this is the 62 mask, so that is the S430. So currently on the listings on AliExpress, when I put it in the cart, and I found out that this 600T is the cheapest of them all. So this one you could get it for 113 bucks. Do remember that you have to collect the coupons from Seestern store and also from the AliExpress. So don't ask me how I get, but I just collected so many coupons. 130 bucks for this one, right? And this one, the 62 mask, 120. This is a whole lot cheaper than this one. So That's annoying, right? And for that one, the titanium, this you could have this for about 169 bucks. So NH35, NH35, NH38. So pick your pick your poison. But these guys, right? These watches are excellent value for money in my opinion. So you do notice that I only have divers from Seestern right now, so I think it looks okay. I prefer divers either way. So yeah, let's just check the Lume. 3 2 guys, 3 2 1, boom. And you can see there's still quite a lot of light coming into this room today. This is still early in the morning, so BGW9. Ooh, okay, come on, focus, focus, focus. Oh, focus. Yep, BGW9 Super Lume maneuver on the titanium version IS430, and this is the BGW9 on the Seestern 600T. And if you are to compare it with the 62 mask, yeah, both glows bright, and but of course BGW9 would look a bit dimmer compared to the C3, but still they are potent enough Lume in my opinion. Right, before I completely forgot, let's just quickly check the watch under the macro lens. Okay, yep, you can see that the printing is all nicely done. The hands are all nicely done as well, so there's no smudges. You can see the outer ring, so the outer, the indices, right, the outer lines are all printed in orange, so that looks cool. And there's no imperfection on the bezel itself. Still pristine for a more than 1 year watch in my opinion. Edge logo there, maybe it's engraved because I can just feel the material, like yeah, it might be edge, laser edge. So yeah, fingerprints on those this side. So yeah, the engraving at the back is quite deep too, and it looks cool for the money. And what else can you ask for? The brush finishing alternating with polish finishing in the inner side of the bracelet looks cool as well. So the engraving on this particular, laser etching on this particular class is nice as well. So yep, nothing to complain there. For 113 bucks, this is definitely one of the bargains that you could get during current AliExpress sales. So yeah, I think Seestern have not released a whole lot new model nowadays. So yeah, maybe, I don't know guys, so they should be doing more. But yeah, still for this particular piece, and if you do like this style, so yeah, I think 113 bucks, you just can't go wrong. So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.